We're joined this morning with Paul Doswell. Paul, we've got a really exciting new initiative to release to our support and the local community here within Leigh Park and Havant. Would you like to give us some more details?
Yeah, it's something that we've been working on for months really. Trying to make sure that we encourage all of our local support, encouraging the NHS, everyone that helped out in the pandemic. So it's something that has been in the background for months really, for us to try and get the right package together. We've listened as well to the senior citizens, the OAPs within the club, and we're trying to make this club the most affordable football club for anyone to come and watch a game. So this week we're going to launch the FlexLeigh ticket, and it's a ticket that enables you to get into the ground for just £6, 2 adults, and you can also bring 2 children with you, whether they're your children, the grandchildren, nephews, nieces. So yeah, it's a brilliant initiative. It's really thanks to all of our sort of 5 main community sponsors who've got together and have basically enabled us to offer 1,000 tickets to be collected from the club, and that allows you to get into the ground, as I said, for 2 adults for £6 and the children for free.
And for those that were here at the Draper Tools Community Stadium last weekend for our fixture, we saw the crowd, the bumper crowd, and it was a real delight to see there's many young people here with the local schools season ticket initiative that's now come about. This is really that next step, isn't it, that we're looking towards building that community base here at the football club and have everybody involved through football really.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that we've done, as I said, it's a process that we've got out to the schools in the last 2 weeks. So I think we've gone to nearly 3,000 tickets have gone out to all the local schools now. The immediate buzz around the ground on Saturday, from 2 o'clock onwards, you could just see the difference that returning crowds and returning kids have made to us. So we know that it's a big part of what this club's going to be about, and it's how we grew and how we're going to grow this football club into having 2,000 crowds. I know it is. We're then going to be going into the Havant market and the Waterlooville market on Tuesdays with all our volunteers. All of our walking footballers have said they'll help get in there. Les rallying the supporters club to help us. So the academy boys are going out, and again we're going to go into Asda's and Sainsbury's and Tesco's, and we're going to try and hit every single child who wants to come and watch football. Should know that there's the ability to come and watch it at this football club. It's really exciting. I think it's something that we've been hoping that we could push for. As I said, we've really got to thank sort of Draper Tools, Drew Smith, Cummins and Pope, Gibbs and Dandy, and certainly Snows. I mean, they've been incredible partner sponsors to us, and it's allowed us, their financial help has allowed us to make this, what is a sensational offer really.
Cool. And really moving forward, the FlexLeigh 1000 scheme, as the club are going to announce it as, it isn't designed just for children. Obviously we want to emphasise it's for all ages. There are 1,000 tickets that are going to be open to people over the age of 16, and especially for those over the age of 65 who are looking for that discounted rate as an OEP. So we're really branching all aspects of this community side, aren't we?
Well, if you look at the community work we're doing here, I think we've got nearly 40 walking footballers, which basically over 55s, and no disrespect to the boys, but looking at most of them, they're in their 60s or 70s. So we want everyone to feel welcome, whether you're 75 years of age, 80 years of age, right the way down to 8 years of age. And the way to do that, as I said, was to make them feel part of the football club. So the walking footballers are training here this morning with the first team. We've got the academy on the other side of the pitch working alongside the first team, and it just shows sort of the inclusiveness of what we're trying to create. But yeah, it's important to stress that this is really an adult promotion as much as the kids promotion, because we're also going to deliver 3,000 season tickets to the Mid-Solent League, Gary, in the next couple of weeks. We've also made connections with the Portsmouth Sunday Youth League, who I believe we've got another 3,000 to 4,000 children, and again every single one of those teams are going to be offered a team season ticket as well. So it's only up to the managers to come in and see us. And again, our hope here is that any child that wants to watch a football match for free can come down to this ground and make to feel really, really welcome. That then comes into all the half-term school holidays that we're doing. All the kids can then come and start being part of our half-term holidays, which, by the way, are the cheapest in the whole area at £10. I mean, it's an incredible offer really that we do, and there's another one coming up for the October half-term. So the fact that we're trying to get all inclusive, the fact that the whole board, the whole of the committee, all the staff are trying to push hard, you know, to make this happen. There's not many football clubs that I know that are trying to do this particular thing, and it's something that will pay off in the long run for everybody in this area.
Paul, it's a fantastic scheme, if I do say so myself, obviously working here at the club. Thank you for pushing this as well, because you are one of those that has pushed this really forward, and hopefully we'll see rewards in the future home games.
Yeah, listen, the one thing I would say to anyone who's listening, and certainly to our, you know, to our sort of casual support base, is, you know, there is only 1,000 tickets. You know, that's what we've been discounted on from the sponsors. You know, I think just come and get your ticket as soon as you can. I think you email the club. You know, simple as that. You've only got to email the football club. They'll send you a form back. You fill the form in, and then your ticket will be ready to come in and collect on a Monday to Friday. I think it's 10 till 3. Or even you can come in on a match day. So I think the first available match day for this offer is Slough. You know, and we want all of those tickets to go to good, you know, to the people that want them as well. You know, it's not just a question of just giving tickets out. This is a question of people coming to us, asking for the opportunity, and knowing that they can come and watch, you know, affordable football.
And finally, just to reaffirm the position, this scheme is completely free to people.
Yeah, it's, you know, that there was. You know, we have a fantastic response to our season tickets. We sold nearly 600 season tickets, and that was an unbelievable offer. I think it's £4.80 per game. So 550, 600 people took up that particular offer in the summer. You know, this is another offer now where, you know, it's £6 to get into this ground, and, you know, we're very proud that we're able to do that. As I said, you look at most people's other season ticket prices; they're £200 and £300 for this level. You know, ours are £100 or £99 it is. You know, that's an incredible season ticket offer. So you can either get in really early and get a very, very cheap price at £4.80, or now we're offering this community base, and it will be the community around here that will take up the offer. I mean, just to finish off, Gary, really, we've looked at Leigh Park, you know, and we know from demographic that Leigh Park's one of the most deprived areas in the country. You know, why can't we get more people from Leigh Park, which is on their doorstep, coming into this football ground? Well, we've all agreed it can only be cost. So every single person in Leigh Park will know that they can ring us now and get their ticket. And that's important to us. I think that, you know, if you're a parent on a struggling income and you can bring 2 children down here for £6, I don't know there's any cheaper form of entertainment than that. And it's good, you know, it's good for the kids to meet other kids that are like-minded with sport. And that's what we're talking about. We're talking about sport being good for children. And that's pretty much my ethos of when I was at Eastleigh and at Sutton, and now coming to here. The whole point of the 3G pitch was to get children invested in sport, and it's a passion of mine. Get them off the iPads, you know, get them off their phones, and get them up here and get them enjoying being out in the fresh air.
Paul, once again, thank you for your time, and we hope to see those crowds soon.
Cheers, Gary.